Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel on BSY TV. I am so glad you made your way here. I am in Sedona, Arizona filming today, and I'm so excited to share this beautiful scenery with you. We are just under Chimney Rock Mountain back here, and then off to my left is Thunder Mountain. So I hope that this is a really grounding practice for you. So just take a moment to arrive on your mat, and we're going to get started in Thunderbolt pose in honor of the beautiful, majestic, grounding Thunder Mountain this morning. So let's get started. So for Thunderbolt pose, you'll sit your hips back towards your heels, and then let the heels fall open as you let the sit bones rest between your heels. Your legs are together. Then sit really tall, grounding into the earth, pressing the shins down. Your palms can rest down on your thighs. Take a moment to drag the shoulders up towards your ears, shrug them up, then roll them back, and then draw them down your back. Activate the belly button in towards the spine. Close your eyes, and let's take 3 breaths here to arrive this morning. So take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, fill up from the bottom all the way up to the top. And exhale from the top all the way down the spine. Release, let it go. Big breath in. And open your mouth. Then seal the lips and continue to focus breathing in and out through the nose. In this seated posture, all of your chakras are stacking one on top of the other from the root all the way up to the crown. Feel aligned, feel supported. And as you breathe into your belly, let everything off the mat outside of your body, past and future, let it all go. Arriving here in this present moment. Maybe take a moment to set an intention for your practice. As thoughts or distractions arise, just come back to the breath. And breathing into your heart. And exhaling, letting go of anything that no longer serves. Next inhale, open your eyes, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, drop the right fingertips over to the right, reach the left arm up and over. Roll your left shoulder back as you roll the heart up towards the sky. Inhale, press into the right palm, reach up. Exhale, drop the left hand over, reach the right arm up and over. Side stretch, right body, draw the right shoulder back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale to twist, left hand to right knee. Draw the heart open, maybe gaze over the right shoulder. Draw that left shoulder down. Breath in. And exhale to unwind and switch right hand to left knee. Twisting open to the left, gazing over the left shoulder. Draw the right shoulder down and back. Big breath in. And exhale, come back through center. Plant the right palm behind your toes. Press into your shins. Lift the hips. Reach the left arm. Gaze up and back. Exhale, swoops the left arm down and around. Plant the left hand behind your toes. Press into the shins. Inhale, open up. Lift the hips. And exhale, swoop the right arm down and around. Come to tabletop pose. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head and tailbone, cow pose. Exhale, curl in, press the earth away, hug the shin towards your chest, belly button draws in. Inhale, breath rise, belly falls. And exhale, breath releases, press the earth away, curl in. 2 more times just like this, closing your eyes, tuning into the body and the breath. Then you can start to move a bit more organically, taking some head and neck circles, maybe hip circles, moving with your breath, moving energy along the spine, feeling into maybe where you're holding tension today, hips, shoulders, jaw, let it all release and relax. Oh my gosh. Then come back to center, ground down into the left palm, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky, open up. Exhale to thread the needle, lower the right shoulder, the right ear down, extend the left arm up and over your left ear. Press the right arm down into the earth, twist your heart open towards the left. Maybe gaze underneath the left armpit. Big breath in. And exhale, plant the left hand back down. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, release the right palm to the earth. Inhale, the left arm lifts, twist the heart open. And exhale, thread it through left ear and shoulder, releasing down, right arm up and over the right ear. Draw your hips up and back, press the left arm into the earth, roll your heart open, gaze underneath the right armpit. Inhale. And exhale, plant the right hand down, left arm lifts, big breath in. And exhale to replace the left hand back down, come to your tabletop pose, tuck your toes underneath your heels, and then lift your knees just 1 or 2 inches off of the mat. Walk your toes forward so that your knees come underneath your belly button in this beast pose. Activate the belly button into the spine as you lengthen the crown of the head forward, the tailbone back. And breathe. 5 breaths. Activate the heels of the hands in towards the knees for 2 more breaths. Feel your core fire up. 1 more big breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Press the hips up and back. Maybe pedaling out your dog. Press the heart open towards the back, towards the top of your thighs. Press into your index finger and your thumb, taking some weight out of your wrists. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Always coming back to the breath, arriving in your body in this perfect magic moment. Big breath in. And exhale, melt the heels towards the earth. Then walk your feet about 3 to 6 inches up, shorten your downward facing dog, and then feet wide, about mat's width distance apart. Ground into the left palm, press into the knuckles, cross the right arm underneath your body, grab for your left ankle or calf, twist your heart open towards the left. Gaze underneath the left armpit. Big breath in. And exhale, plant the right palm back down, cross the left arm under. Draw the heart through towards the right. Gaze underneath your right armpit. Breath in. And breath out, plants the left palm back down. Walk your feet together, come back to downward facing dog. Next inhale, lifts your right leg up to the sky. Flex your toes down towards the earth and press the right heel back. Press your heart back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose. Shift forward so that your shoulders stack over your wrists. Inhale, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, shift forward, step the right foot through for low lunge. Release the left knee down towards the ground and untuck your left toes. Sink the hips, inhale, lift the heart, reach the fingertips back towards the ears. Draw the shoulders down your back. Maybe gaze up. Exhale as you sink the hips a little closer towards the earth. 1 more breath here in. And exhale, release the fingertips down. Tuck the left toes, low lunge, left hand down, right arm up. Twist the right fingertips up towards the sky. Press your heart back into your scapula. Big breath in. Exhale, lowers the right palm down. Kick that right leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Big breath in. And exhale, step it through. Low lunge 1 more time. Release the left knee down. Shift the hips back. Flex the right toes. Half splits. Crawl your fingertips forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold. Breathe into your right hamstring. Draw the right hip crease back in space. Take one more breath here in. And exhale, rebend the right knee. Tuck the left toes. Crawl your fingertips over to the left for a wide-legged forward fold. Clasp your hands at your lower back. Toes are angled in, heels slightly out. Press the palms together as you rinse out your shoulders. Release the clasp up and over the head. One more breath here in. And exhale, release the fingertips down. Crawl to the back of the mat. Low lunge, frame the left foot. Inhale, kick the left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Extend your left heel up and back. Press your heart back, gaze back towards your left toes. Breath in. Exhale, curl in, tap the knee to your nose. Inhale, kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Release the right knee down and tuck the right toes. Sink the hips towards the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, sinking into the hips. Activate the inner thighs, protecting your lower back. Turn the tailbone down towards the earth. Reach up, gaze up. One more big breath in. And exhale to fold. Tuck the right toes, right hand down, left arm up, easy twist. Gaze up towards the left fingertips, press your heart back, draw the belly button away from your left thigh. Breath in. And exhale, lower the left palm down. Kick the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, low lunge, release the right knee down. Shift the hips back, half splits. Crawl the fingers forward, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold over the left leg. Draw the left hip crease back in space. One more breath in. And exhale, rebend the left knee, tuck the right toes, crawl your fingers over to the right, wide-legged forward fold. Lift the hips high. Then bring your hands to your hips and lead with your heart as you inhale up to rise. Inhale, circle the arms up and overhead. Exhale, drop the hands to the back of your thighs. Find a slight back bend. Glazing. The fingertips bound down the back of your legs as you lift your heart. Inhale, lifts you back up. Tuck the chin to the chest. Then just find your low lunge, top of the mat. Right knee bends, step back, plank pose. 5 breaths here. Shoulders stacking over the wrists. Tip the tailbone forward so that the top hip points draw in towards the bottom rib points. Hug the belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, keep pressing the earth away. Legs are straight and strong. 2 more breaths in and out. 1 more breath here. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in together. Open your mouth, let it go. Inhale to your tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine, reach the heart forward. Exhale to fold, walk your feet, hips width distance apart, grab for opposite elbows, maybe bend the knees, drawing the belly button down to the tops of the thighs as you take ragdoll. Sway from side to side. Being gentle with your body, breathing in love, and exhaling fear. 1 more breath here in. And exhale, release the fingertips down, heel toe the big toes back to touch. Lead with your heart. Inhale, circle the fingertips up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Ground down into the soles of your feet. Feel all 4 corners of the soles pressing to the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step back, plank pose. Exhale with your knees up or down. Lower chaturanga all the way down towards the earth. Inhale, lift your heart for baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Hips lift high. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold, let it go. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, step or shoot it back, chaturanga. Inhale, lifts your heart, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale back, down dog. One more round, sun salad. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, step or hop, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, fold it back in. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step or shoot it back. Inhale, up. Lift the heart, draw the heart forward as you reach the arm bones back. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Got it. Next inhale, lifts the right leg high. Press the right heel back. Press the heart back. One more breath here. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee taps the right shoulder, tricep, elbow. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, twist, right knee under the body, taps the left elbow. Inhale, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, step through, seal the left foot down. Press the left heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Big breath in. Draw the right ribs back in space, square off your hips. One more breath here. Exhale to fold, low lunge. Come onto the left toes, easy twist, lift the right arm high. This time turn all 10 toes over to the right, press your hips open to the sky. Then step the right foot back on top of the left side plank. 2 more breaths in. Maybe you gaze up. And out, release the right palm down, vinyasa, chaturanga. Upward dog and down dog. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, tap the knee to the nose. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, left knee to left shoulder. Maybe the tricep, maybe the elbow. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, twist. Tap the right elbow. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, step through, warrior one. Seal the right foot down, press into the right heel. Inhale to rise. Draw the left ribs back in space. Release the shoulders away from the ears. One breath. And exhale, fold. Come onto your right toes, easy twist. Left arm lifts, open your heart. Big breath in. Turn all 10 toes to the left. Come on the pinky edge of the right foot. Press your hips up. Then you might gaze down. Make sure the shoulder is stacked over the wrist. Step that left foot back, side plank. Left hip open on top of the right. 2 more breaths here. One more breath here. Exhale, lowers the left palm down and vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold, let it go. Inhale, circle the arms up and overhead. Reach up, gaze up. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Rock the weight back into your heels. Maybe all 10 toes lift up off the mat. Drop the shoulders down. Then hug your legs together, pressing into the outside edges of your feet. Keep the toes lifted for one more breath in. And exhale, forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step or shoot it back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick the right heel. Exhale, right knee taps right shoulder. Inhale, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale to twist. This time find fallen triangle. Kick the right foot through. Inhale the left arm high. Press your hips open. Maybe hover the right foot up off the earth. One more breath here. Exhale, plant the left palm down. Square your hips off towards the earth. Draw the right knee into the chest. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Inhale to rise. And exhale to fold, low lunge, easy twist, left hand down, right arm up. Turn all 10 toes to the right. Press your hips open. This time, step your right foot back for wild thing. Step it behind the left foot. Open up your heart to the sky. Reach the right arm forward. Plant the right hand down. Kick the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. High crescent lunge. Inhale to rise. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your heart. Inhale to reach. Exhale to twist, right arm back. Left arm forward. Gaze back to the right thumb. Exalted warrior, drop the right palm, reach the left arm up and back. One more breath here. Open up, warrior two. Reach the fingertips long, deepen the bend in the right knee. Hold for one more breath. Reverse your warrior, reach the right arm up and back. Side angle pose, forearm to quad, left arm up to the sky. Roll your heart open, stacking the left shoulder on top of the right. Maybe extending the fingertips down. Maybe reaching the left fingertips up and over the left ear towards the front. Press that right knee open. One more breath. Warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Surf your right fingertips forward. Triangle pose. Right arm down, left arm up. One more breath. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, pyramid pose. Step the left foot up, shorten your stance. Fingertips frame the right foot. Inhale, reach the heart long and forward. Exhale to fold over the right leg. Draw the right hip crease back. Take one more breath here in. Lengthen the spine. Low lunge, step back, vinyasa. Meeting back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, tap the knee to the nose. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, tap the left shoulder. Inhale, kick. Exhale to twist, tap the right tricep. Then kick it through, fallen triangle. Reach the right arm up and over. Press the hips high. Maybe hover the left foot off the earth. Lower the right palm down. Square the hips off to the ground. Left knee to chest. Kick it up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. One breath in, rise. Exhale, fold. Easy twist, left arm up. Turn all 10 toes to the left. Press the hips up. Wild thing, step the left foot behind the right foot. Open up your hips. Lower the left palm down. Kick the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Step it through, high crescent lunge. Inhale to rise. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Gaze to the left thumb. Exalted warrior. Left hand drops to the top of the right thigh. Reach the right arm up and back. Warrior two. Widen your stance. Fix your shirt. Fix your hair. Reach the fingertips long. Deep bend into the left knee. Smile. Don't take things so seriously. One more breath in. And reverse. Reach the left arm up and back. Fill up with gratitude. Exhale, side angle pose. Left forearm to quad. Right arm up to the sky. Maybe extend the left fingertips down inside the left ankle. Maybe reach the right arm up and over the right ear. One more breath. Inhale, warrior two, lift back up. Straighten the left leg. Surf the left fingertips forward. Triangle pose. Left hand down, right arm up. Draw the left hip underneath your torso. Reach the crown of your head forward towards the front of the mat. One more breath. And exhale, pyramid pose. Shorten the stance. Step the right foot up. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Draw the left hip crease back in space. Slow down your breath. This Texas girl is finding it a little harder to breathe in this Arizona altitude. But grateful for these beautiful mountains. One more breath. And low lunge, step it back, vinyasa. Hips lift high. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, tippy toes, bend the knees. Step or hop top of the mat. Halfway lift. Chair pose, bend the knees, sink the hips, lift the arms. One breath in. And exhale to stand, hands to heart. Come back to your breath, remembering your intention that you set at the beginning of practice. Next breath in, circle the arms up and overhead. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Rock the weight back into your heels. Turn the tailbone to point towards the earth. Maybe you gaze up towards the fingertips for 2 more breaths in and out. 1 more breath here. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the palms, vinyasa. Reading back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step it through for high crescent lunge. Inhale to rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, open your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Gaze back. Breath in. Exalted warrior, drop the right palm, reach the left arm up and back. This time, cartwheel the left hand down inside of the right big toe. Bring your hand to your sacrum, square the hips off towards the earth. Press into the sole of your right foot, left leg lifts. Revolved half moon. Maybe extending your right fingertips up towards the sky. Twist your heart open towards the right. Extend through your left heel. Maybe elevating those left fingertips up off the earth. Or maybe bending the left knee, reaching back, take a bind. 1 more breath here. Standing splits, lower the right hand down. Extend the left heel up and back. Flex your left toes down towards the earth. Press your heart towards the top of the right thigh and let your head hang heavy. Take 1 more breath here in. And lightly step the left toes towards the back of the mat. Heel toe your right foot wide for lizard pose. Keeping the left knee elevated. Maybe lowering down to forearms. Taking a moment here to settle in, then maybe releasing the left knee down towards the earth. Relax the head and neck, hugging the right knee in towards your right shoulder. You can stay here in lizard pose, or maybe you lift up. Taking a variation, press the right knee open. Or maybe bending the left knee, reaching the right arm back to catch the left foot. Lift your heart, gaze up. One more breath wherever you're at. Then release everything back down. Inhale back up to your palms. Heel toe the right foot between your hands. Tuck the left toes. Vinyasa, step back and flow. Inhale, lifts the left leg high. Exhale, high crescent lunge, step it through. Inhale to rise. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus, open your heart, lift the chest and chin. Inhale to reach. Exhale to twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Exalted warrior, drops the left palm, reach the right arm up and back. Cartwheel the right hand down inside of the left toes. Left hand to your sacrum, square the hips, press into the sole of the left foot, right leg lifts, revolved half moon. Maybe lifting the left fingertips, keep the hips square. Maybe lifting onto the right fingertips or hovering those right fingertips. Or taking the bind, bend the right knee, catch the top of the right foot. One more breath. Standing splits, release the left hand down. Melt the heart towards the top of the left thigh, extending the right heel up and back. Gaze back. Two more breaths. And then your right toes lightly float to the back of the mat. Heel toe that left foot wide for lizard pose. Plant the palms down. Maybe lower down to forearms. Take a moment and then release the right knee down, or keep it elevated if you did so on the other side. Relax the head and neck, hugging the left knee in towards the left shoulder. Slight activation between your left heel and your right knee. Option for variations on this side, pressing back up to your palms. You can press the left knee open, rolling onto the pinky edge of the left foot. Or maybe bending the right knee, reach the left arm up and back. Quad stretch. Sink the hips towards the earth. Lift the chest, gaze up. And exhale, release the right foot down. Everyone press back up to your palms. Heel toe the left foot between your hands. Step back, vinyasa. Coming back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale to reach. This time, release your hands to clasp at your lower back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Sink the hips, lift the heart. One more breath here. Keep the clasp forward fold. Rinse out the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, release, and let the fingertips melt back to the earth. Then heel toe your feet wide, toes out, heels in. Sink the hips, bend the knees, hands to heart. Yogi squat, garland pose. Lift the heart up into your thumbs. Take one more breath here in. Then just plop onto your bum. Lift your shins parallel towards the earth. Extend your fingertips forward for boat pose. Now we always want to smile in core work. Makes everything seem a little bit easier when you smile. Also brings joy into your heart, into those around you. Smile extra big as you inhale. Exhale, lower to hover, straighten the legs, keep the shoulder blades lifted. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower to hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover and hold. Straighten the legs. Turn the palms down. Kick and pump the hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Smile extra big for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Point your toes. Big breath. Exhale, knees to chest. Give yourself a hug. Wrap the arms around your shins. Rock from side to side. Good. Then we'll take bridge or wheel pose. I'll lead us through bridge. If you'd like to move into wheel and you know how to do so safely, start with your hands by your ears and press up. Otherwise, draw the heels in towards your glutes. Reach your fingertips towards the heels till they graze the backs of the heels. Then press into the feet, lift the hips high. Rock the shoulders underneath your heart. Lift the hips. Draw the chin towards the sky. The chest is reaching towards the chin. Don't look around. Maybe close your eyes. Make sure your toes are pointing straight forward. 2 more breaths. And slowly release. Roll down. Good. And grab for the backs of your thighs and start to rock and roll along your spine. Rock from your tailbone to your head. Maybe the toes touch back overhead. Woo. Get a couple good rocks. Before you cross your ankles, point your hands and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and overhead. Bend your right knee. Stack the right hip open on top of the left. Press back down into the right palm. Square off your shoulders. Inhale the right knee a little higher. Exhale, shift forward. Right knee to right wrist. Extend the left leg long and straight back behind you. You can inch those left toes a little bit further back. Inhale, walk the fingertips back towards your hips. Lift your heart. And exhale, fold over the right shin. Release the head down. Maybe extending the arms out in front. Bend the elbows, thumbs rest at the back of your skull. Opening up the chest, deepen the breath into the right hip. Filling up with love. And exhaling fear. Filling up with gratitude. And exhaling hate. Let it go. Take one more big breath here. Inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. Sigh it out. Release the palms down. Press into your hands. Inhale. Lift your heart. Tuck the left toes. Step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling it out. Next inhale lifts the left leg high. Bend your left knee. Stack the left hip open on top of the right. Draw the left heel towards your right glute. Press back down into the left palm as you lift the left knee a little higher. And exhale, shift it forward, left knee towards your left wrist, left foot towards the right palm. Reach those right toes back. Maybe crawl them towards the back of the mat. Walk the fingertips back to the hips, lift your heart, big breath into the chest. And exhale, fold it over. Releasing down. Maybe taking that arm variation, hands reach forward, thumbs to the back of the skull. Once you've settled in here, try not to fidget or wiggle. Focus on the breath. And as you inhale, fill up with whatever you need. And as you exhale, let go of those things that no longer serve you. One more big breath here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Releasing the palms down to plant under the shoulders. Inhale, lift your heart. Tuck the right toes. And step it back. Downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Then tiptoe your toes up to the top of the mat. Bend your knees and lower your bum all the way down. Extend the legs straight, legs together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab for the outside edges of your feet. Inch those hips back, maybe bending the knees so that you can grab for your feet. Reach the heart forward. And exhale, fold it in. This time, breathing into your back. Find your deepest breath here, smooth and steady. And as you slow down the breath, can you make the exhales a little longer than the inhales, soothing the nervous system? One more breath here to fill up. And exhale, release. Inhale, come up to sit. Plant your palms behind your tailbone. Your fingertips will point back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift the hips high. Maybe the toes touch down towards the earth as you press up. And exhale, release and lower down. Tuck the chin back towards the chest and roll onto your back. Bend the knees, cross the right leg up and over the left for a reclined twist. You can open your arms out to cactus arms or out to a T. Pick your hips up and walk them over to the right, then drop the knees to the left. Turn your head to the right, guide the knees down with your left palm. Close your eyes as you settle in here, wringing out the spine. One more breath in. Exhale to unwind. You'll cross the left leg up and over the right this time. Pick up the hips and walk them over to the left about 3 to 6 inches, dropping the knees over to the right. Right hand can guide the knees down as you turn your head to the left. Remember your intention. Remember to be gentle with yourself, mind, body, and spirit. One more breath in. And exhale, come back to center. Then let's take plow pose. First, extending the heels up towards the sky for waterfall. Flex the toes towards your face. Then reach the heels up and back. Maybe the toes touch behind the head. You can bend your elbows. Palms will support your lower back. Or if your toes touch down, you can clasp the hands and press the clasp down to the earth. Maybe you bend the knees, coming into deaf man's pose, supporting the lower back with your palms. Hips lift high, one more breath. You can stay here or re-straighten the legs and come up into shoulder stand, extending the toes to stack over the hips over the shoulders. Make sure your weight stays in the shoulders, not the neck. As you reach the toes up to the big, beautiful blue sky, hopefully you're practicing outside today, and if you're not, maybe you'll do so next time. Nature can be such beautiful medicine. One more breath here. As you roll back through plow pose, drop the toes, release the arms down, roll down onto your back, releasing one vertebrae at a time. If you'd like to take happy baby or any other pose to complete your practice today, take a moment here. When you're ready, you just release the feet to flop open at the end of your mat, or maybe you'd like to take a seated meditation today. Whatever would honor your body, arrive in your final relaxation or your seated meditation. Letting the body, the muscles, and the bones soften and grow heavy into the earth. Release and relax the jaw. Please take time here to rest and restore. We only grow stronger when we allow ourselves the time to truly find rest and recover from all of our daily activities, exercise, movement, outpourings of energy and emotion. So give yourself time to receive here, to rebuild, to surrender. Shavasana.